our channel. Today my man right here is gonna be doing my makeup and we're gonna be answering some questions. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, let's get started. By the way, he does not know like what to do first. He's just like, I didn't tell him what to do or anything. He's just going off of what he's seen me watching on tutorials and whatever's in front of his face. So interesting.
Can you tell me what's first? No, right?
No, I can't.
Right. So when I do the wrong thing.
That's the point, it's fine. Are we doing eyeshadow or no eyeshadow?
Eyeshadow, I guess.
Before you even do makeup, what do you do to a dry face?
Soothing face primer. Is that what it is?
I can't tell you. Do whatever you think is right.
Okay, okay. I mean, I'm not the one who's gonna look like a clown.
It's okay, I'm gonna shower. Sorry for the late upload, by the way. Our baby's been sick and we had to take him to the doctors today, so that's why we're a few days late.
And tired.
Yeah, and we're exhausted because he has gotten literally no sleep at night and it's keeping us awake. And he's also teething, so that just adds on to the joy. So first question, how did we meet?
On Instagram. I
Okay.
posted a picture, you commented on it, and then we started talking, found out we were going to the same school.
Okay, so next question, what do you like most about me?
Are you asking my personality?
No matter, anything.
I would say I like your eyes. I like your caring. I can't think.
That's okay, the makeup. This is the look that he's trying to do.
So now I got to do eyelid primer.
I think what I would say what I like most about you is that you have a big heart and you tend to care about people a lot. When you want to.
That's a lie.
No, when you want to. You care about your family.
So I'm guessing I was supposed to damp the sponge, but I mean, I ain't got time for that. I'll blend the colors.
Okay, so what changed in our marriage after having him?
Or we used to like just get up and leave and like go somewhere, but now like we really can't.
I mean, we can, but it's just the fact of like, it's really inconvenient sometimes, like, because sometimes we're really exhausted and it's not only us, we have to get ready now. It's like we have a whole baby to get ready for. We have to pack his bag, get his bottles ready and all of that before we even get to walk out of the house, which normally takes the three of us to get ready. Like, what do you say, like 2 hours?
It's not just that, like if I wanted to go to like a bar or like go to the club or something like that, I can't, you know? Like we can't do things like that. Because I wasn't one to like party and like get drunk and like wake up not knowing what the hell I just did last night.
I guess it's like the fact of like you feel like you need a taste of freedom again when you have a baby.
I wouldn't say like I need a taste of freedom. I would say like I need.
Same for me.
Oh.
Because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I feel like I'm just trapped indoors all day, every day. It gets kind of isolating, honestly. I don't have very many friends either. But I mean, we don't regret having him at all. Like, he's changed our life for the better. But it has drastically changed.
Oh, this is for the priest.
Can we, like, what? What? Oh my, I look like somebody knocked me out, dude. Like, okay, so next question. What do you not like about my parenting style? By the way, we had to start over because he messed up and he's a perfectionist, so.
I don't like the fact that you worry too much.
I do.
Because I feel like he's gonna, like you worry too much about the fact that he's gonna get sick. Like there's, like right now there's a measles outbreak everywhere and like,
yeah,
like the flu and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm not one to worry too much until like you know, I really have to worry.
I mean, I
So-
feel like it's just like during the baby stage. I feel like as he gets bigger, my worrying is gonna like go down a little bit, you know. Like as he gets older, I'm gonna let him kind of do his own thing because I know he's bound to get sick a million times a year when he's older, of course. But it's just when they're babies, like they can't really tell you what's bothering them. So like right now, it's kind of where we're kind of in a situation where it's kind of hard because when he just like starts crying out of nowhere from pain, we can't really distinguish what's going on, you know?
Kind of have to like ease out on it.
Yeah, it's just, it makes it really hard when you struggle with anxiety and you're a parent. Like, I feel like you tend to worry 100 times more than somebody. I mean, I'm not saying parents who don't suffer from anxiety don't worry. I know you do, but it's like when you have anxiety, you tend to overthink things and triple think things. And it's like, oh my God, like, are they gonna, you know, like, are they gonna be okay? Are they gonna catch this from being around this person? I know it sounds crazy, but it's my anxiety and it's a real thing. Okay, what I don't like about your parenting style is that like you kind of just like go with the flow. And what? And for me, like, I don't really like that because like I like to have like planned out things with the baby, you know? I mean, pre-baby, I'm like, yeah, I'm down for whatever, but it's like now I like to plan my day out.
I feel like I can't talk and create art.
Like bending my neck back. What are you doing? Favorite part about newborn stage?
He used to not cry as loud.
Or as frequent.
Or as I mean, like, he would cry frequently, like every 2 hours. But, like,
Now he cries.
he cries. When he cries, he cries.
Like, he's not a crybaby, but when he does, like, oh man, there's
Like
no stopping.
Today, like, he was crying right after he took a bath, and, like,
Because he's, like, sick and irritable and tired all in one and hungry.
yeah, but I mean, like, oh my God, I've never seen him that way, you know? Like, he was crying.
I see him do that at least 3 times a week.
Thank God I'm staying home.
I think my favorite part about the newborn stage is how little he was and like how when I held him, I was able to like have him directly on my chest, you know, and he was just so tiny and all he wanted was to cuddle. And like, I mean, he still likes to cuddle, but only to go to sleep at night. And then after about an hour, he's like, I don't want you anymore, Mom. Put me down. Next question is, favorite part about being married to me?
I like the fact that you stay home and I just come home to you every day, and I like the fact that, like, before you used to always want to go out and stuff, but now, like, I'm a lazy person, so I like to stay home, and now you're the same way too, so I like that. I like the fact that we can just, like, one day just find a show. Like, if we're bored in the room and just want to watch something, we could just easily find a show and, like, binge watch it for the next 12 hours.
We got some good food, good shows, and a bed. It's my kind of day. What I like about being married to you is the fact that I have somebody I can vent to 24/7, and I know you ain't gonna tell nobody. All the smack I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. No, it's just like that I have somebody to talk to without judgment, like about the things that I'm dealing with or how I felt that day and like how I can grow and improve in my life. And like, you're never one to judge me. You just guide me into the way that I need to go. You know what I mean? Next. What were you feeling when I was in labor? Oh, my hair is all messed up.
I was feeling like I was the one on drugs because I don't remember crap about it.
You were just overly tired.
When you were in that like the C-section, the operating room.
The OR.
Yeah, it was horrible because so they took her away, you know, from the room that she was in, and then they put me in a suit.
What were you most nervous about though?
Because like I knew I was about to meet the baby, and like they were just taking so long to prep you.
What are you most grateful for in life?
I'm grateful for my family, my job,
My family, my life. What is your most treasured memory?
meeting you.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, like it was. I knew my life was about to change. I would say.
For the better, I hope.
It depends on what time of the day.
My most treasured memory, I would have to say, is the day we became 3.
Yeah.
And going through the whole pregnancy process with you. Like, it was one of the best journeys, you know. How many kids are we planning on having and how far apart?
Thinking about, depends. If we have the girl nets only 2,
We're done.
and it could be like, I would say like 3 to 5 years apart.
Yeah.
But if it's
Another boy.
it's another boy, I think 4.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
am
good
I
with
in
2,
life?
honestly. Like,
I don't know.
I say
like,
that, but we're always going to want more.
No, I think like with 2, it sounds like it's like a good number, but I mean it all depends on where I'm at, where we're at in life, and
Yeah.
what we've accomplished. Because we're not done here, believe me.
No. Our family's going to keep growing, just know that.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself doing career-wise in about 10 years from now?
Owning a company, being CEO for a multi-millionaire company. Or like I want to do international. But like I know I want to own a company and yeah, like multiple vet hospitals like the US, or like provide health care for people, like help them with health care, like affordable health care, or
Hopefully, 10 years from now, I hope to own my own vet hospital. That's where I'm looking to go towards career-wise. I do have the experience in an animal hospital field, and I really enjoy what I do. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to aim for. Biggest pet peeve about each other?
I hate, completely detest,
Loathe
entirely the fact that her hair is everywhere.
Like my hair be up in a ponytail or a bun, like how you see right now. Like this is how I wear my hair every day. I'm going through postpartum hair loss. As y'all can see, like I got hair missing in all types of places and whatnot. Hair tends to shed a lot more than before, and it's very, very annoying. Biggest pet peeve about you is that you don't listen to me. I'll be trying to ask you something or talk to you, and like half of the time you just want to play your video games, which is fine, but I deserve to be respected and get an answer from you every once in a while.
Okay, so now what do I do? I'm gonna do the bottom.
What is the hardest part about Angel's age right now?
The fact that he's figuring out things, and like he wants to like just put his face on blankets, and like, and then he can't take it off. So if we're like sleeping and he's awake watching TV, and then I feel this little thing like kicking, and then I have to like, I freak out, or you'll freak out, and we wake up like scared because this little thing has to blanket on his face. Open up.
It's like he's at this age where he's curious about everything and he gets into everything. And it's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean. Like,
but it's like for me, it's like when I'm trying to eat, he'll be grabbing my spoon and my fork and like trying to put it in his mouth. And I'm like, I'm trying to eat here, you know? And it's like he'll be throwing everything and knocking things down and like he just puts whatever he finds next to him in his mouth.
put bronzer and then put finishing powder.
I can't tell you.
Gosh.
What was the hardest part about my pregnancy for you?
I think the hardest part was the fact that you would like pick and choose what the heck you ate. Yeah, it's just like I had to like get used to, you know, things that you could eat, things that you couldn't eat. And like if we went to like a sushi or like you just ate like the day before you ate shrimp, and then I want a ceviche, and then we go there, and you're like, oh, but I just ate shrimp yesterday. I can't have it
Because
again.
when you're pregnant, you can only eat a certain amount of mercury. I mean, I know shrimp is the lowest, so I didn't worry about shrimp
that was
as
just
much.
like that's just like an
Yeah,
sample.
I get what you mean. Okay, what was the hardest part of my birth for you?
I will say that it was the fact that you were in pain, and I couldn't really like help you make it better until that big-headed baby was out. And then it's the fact, it's another thing that when we're having problems with the baby, and then
What's a favorite family activity that we do, the three of us, that you really enjoy?
shopping.
Yeah.
I really enjoy like going to like baby stores and like showing him toys and see if he like is interested in them. But half the time he's like half asleep.
So what is the best memory with each other before marriage?
Like going to parties and like going to like the lake and with my family and everybody.
Before we were married, we used to go on like really adventurous dates, you know?
Yeah,
How long have we been together?
about 7 years almost. What's something that you're looking forward to when he gets older, or
What I'm looking forward to is family trips, you know, like when he'll be able to be old enough and like actually enjoy the places that we go, because I know we're never going to be home when he's older. I also really look forward to just watching him grow up and, you know, just discovering the person that he's going to turn out to be. You know what I mean?
I think I did a damn good job.
Mm-hmm.
Are you lying?
Mm-mm. It actually looks really good.
Really?
And all I'm doing after this is taking it off, showering, and going to sleep.
You mean to tell me I just did all this work?
Yeah, it's 11:24 at night.
You don't know if I got a surprise for you, like some strippers walking into the door?
Strippers.
Yeah,
Please.
it's your birthday,
Why don't you
Mom.
say? Yes, it is. But why don't you send in some like masseuses or something?
Nah, you got me for that. What the hell do you mean?
It's something that you have planned for us on my very first Mother's Day.
It's not gonna be a surprise if I tell you.
Oh, so we're doing surprises.
I don't know. I'm just buying myself some time.
So you have nothing planned, dude. It's like
How would you know? It's a surprise.
birthday's May 14th, and this year Mother's Day falls on May 12th. So like that whole weekend is basically for me. Well, you know, I'm one of those girls that likes to celebrate all month long. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for post notifications. We will be posting weekly, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be posting every Sunday and whatever other day of the week.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But
I
definitely
had
every
announced
Sunday.
in the last video, but we for sure will be uploading it every Sunday.
Yep.
Okay.
Say bye. Bye, big head.